Hello, everybody. We are back with Persona 5 Royal. Actually, went out and braved the real world today. Had to go to the grocery store after several weeks of not. But now we're stocked up again. Usually I don't actually close out the game all the way, but I had to do some updates and stuff. So, what were we doing? Okay. I think I was gonna watch the second part of this. Oh. I don't think we're gonna be doing anything right now. Cat left paw prints in the dust. Oh, this is so sad. Hi, Tez. Thank you. I am very brave. Joker's all worried about Morgana. I know. It's a sad part. You try to do anything and Joker's just like, I'm worried about Morgana.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
Hilarious.
Impossible.
He'd basically be as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. Hate to bring it to you, buddy.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
Oh my god, I tweeted about how great Ryuji's voice actor is, and the voice actor liked the tweet. I felt really happy. I hope it made him happy, have a happy moment. Oh, soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba? The corporate HQ is outer space.
What?
Huh? The hell?
How did you even find that?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Space lingo.
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
There's gonna be robots.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Oh no, Akechi's right there, guys. Don't you see him? He's right there. And they didn't see him.
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
So this is actually like a lot of people's least favorite palace.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
A lot of people really hate
Whoa.
the airlock puzzles, which I actually liked when I played the original.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Hey. I can feel it.
All right, let's get moving.
Who is in my party right now?
Hey,
What is this?
All right.
Focus.
I like how it's just like a hologram of a decorative plant.
Hmm?
Oh, that noise.
what is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo. They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Another castle. I have a wavy tube guy. Yep, he's just hanging out, being wavy.
Oh,
Oh no! A robot.
they said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
They don't represent robots, Joker.
True, that's what they appear to be externally. However, this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Nice.
Somewhere.
Beep boop. There's so many beep boops in this palace. This is also kind of a long palace. It might end up being a bit of a slog to do all of it in one go, like I have been doing so far. But we're gonna do it anyways. Although actually I think that
What?
the treasure chest. got like 2 or 3 palaces. Biometric authentication.
This is...
Oh, this is...
The hell's up with this?
So I'll try not to. I'm trying not to. Even though I played the original, I'm trying not to spoil like major stuff that I know from the original that I haven't gotten to. But there is definitely a palace that's even longer than this one. It's one of the last palaces, and that's also going to be a bit of a slog.
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Although, ironically, when I played the original, that was also the palace. I think one of the only palaces that I did all in one go. When I first played this, I was not trying to do them in one go. But now I'm wanting
that
to...
means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either.
I'm wanting to maximize my time a bit more, now that I kind of have the experience of knowing how the game works.
So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
I did stream it, yeah. I streamed all of my Persona 5 playing. I think it's actually... I have a list on my in my panels of like games that I've played all on stream. And Persona 5 is on there, and it links to the collection of all those videos, like 130 hours of streaming.
Halt, Vigilante!
I did do Chrono Trigger, yeah.
Who's that?
Somebody with an awesome hat, that's who.
Those clothes. Could she be?
Oh my god, Grease is so good. That game made me cry on stream.
A black mask?
My friend got it for me. It was really sweet of him.
Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead?
God.
It was a girl this whole time?
I forgot that they thought that it was her.
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona! You're okay!
Wah.
Long time no see, Panther.
It's been like 2 days.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief.
Beauty thief?
I'll have you know she's a Persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
That's a bad name.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
Oh, nice flip.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
I don't think about it. One who helps the weak.
Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
Okay, the real question is, whose hair is fluffier between Joker's and Haru's?
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this.
Hey, Narzen.
What was it again? You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
I do love Haru's costume.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us. Behind you!
Here they come.
Snap out of it, we need to go!
You're breaking into an Imperial Thrower full of Daleks. Yes, that's exactly what we're doing.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry!
We're in Jeff Bezos's palace.
Oh, hey!
Basically.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough.
It's the palace of like a big, super rich CEO type. So I kind of just always think of it as Jeff Bezos.
I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open? I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct?
Well, she did look like one. Did Mona betray us?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
I think he just made a new friend.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
For real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait,
Well,
what?
that's where most of the Phantom Thieves are from. For real?
But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on, after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of
Using
every
G&T.
student.
No, this
Let's
was
check them all tomorrow.
This was the last of my iced coffee for today. I was not chugging a gin and tonic.
If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We are gonna take them down.
Usually I have a straw, so I don't look so much like I'm chugging shit. But I was actually went out in the real world, so I put a real lid on it. Things are really starting to heat up online. People are going on and on bashing Okumura Foods. Apparently, they've been secretly using low-quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Furthermore, any employees who were suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That, coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company's CEO. What's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off, though. People have been coming after us, too. I think we should just hurry up and punish him. Don't worry about that. You've got a heart of steel. It's hard not to worry. Wasn't like this just a few days ago, though. Could there perhaps have been a whistleblower from within? Come on, we've got even more reason to take Okumura down now. Will you really accept all of this information as truth, though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Yep. Anyway, see you all tomorrow. Here's my plant. It's healthy. What? Can I not do things? Aw, Morgana's always looked after me, but he's not here anymore. Morgana got like sort of increasingly insecure about his place on the team. And then there was like a kind of a big blowout fight with all the Phantom Thieves, and he kind of stormed out and was like, I quit the team. You all aren't real Phantom Thieves. And all of that. And then they were really worried about him. So they went to this palace to try and go find him, and that's what just happened. They found him there with some mysterious person. Yeah, but it's a sad part. But it's also a little, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite part because it starts just feeling a little artificial, I guess. Like, he and Ryuji just start getting really mean to each other, like in a way that seems kind of excessive, and like it's kind of just done to make this conflict, to justify Morgana like having the big fight and quitting. But like, they got Futaba on the team, and Ryuji kind of would make comments that like, oh, Futaba's so awesome and useful, and she's like so much more useful than Morgana, and it just seems like really over the top. Would someone normally call themselves Beauty Thief? I bet Morgana made her say it. Ugh, it's still a weird thing to say, even if he told her to. Plus, they lied about her being able to use a persona, too. We don't know if that is indeed a lie, though. We didn't see her use one. No matter how you slice it, she's totally an amateur. And let your guard down. I don't think we gotta worry about that, dude. Can't take her lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're one step ahead of us. True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate. They've clearly figured out something we don't know. We'll need to uncover the identity of that masked girl. You know it's serious when even Makoto is texting during class hours, instead of being the one to be like,
Oh!
Guys, stop texting, you're in class.
Man, this girl's hot!
Ryuji Plus.
Ah, but she's younger than me.
By like, what? If it's the roster for the school, the maximum age difference could be like 1 year. Because it's just a 3-year high school.
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her?
Oh my god, she has such distinctive hair, you fools. So many students.
You can say that again.
Hmm?
This girl!
Haru Okumura.
Okumura? Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Hi, Haru.
Come on! Move!
Oh, it looks heavy.
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
Yeah, want some help?
Really? In that case, if you could help me unload this? Boys sure are strong. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older. Have we met somewhere before? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm...
Haru Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Makoto's very subtle.
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
Let's not talk about that. So, why did you become a phantom thief?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public.
Yeah, she's got a cute haircut.
Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate.
Haru's a real cinnamon roll.
I just want my father to atone for his crimes. And help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
I'll do the Charleston.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work.
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
Bunnies outside. See them bouncing
I'm
around.
home, father.
Do you think that Haru gets to wear this, like, top that's different from all the other uniform tops because she's a rich girl?
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics and this happens. Phantom thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about Phantom Thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called Phantom Thieves.
Is her dad Kylo Ren? No, he's Jeff Bezos, okay?
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these Phantom Thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Boo.
Yes, Father.
The guy sucks.
Very well, then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good.
So her dad is basically like, to put it crudely, pimping her out.
That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
Look how many people think we're just. 83%. Yeah, they're super fucked up. I mean, also to make it clear, it'll become clear. It's not like literal at this point. Like she's not being like she hasn't slept with this guy. He's just like this really shitty dude that he's like making her kind of date. Because he's the son of somebody he wants to get in with. Hey, I found some weird comments on Mishima-kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't actually complete. Probably just a prank. Those requests are indeed resolved. Someone must be going into mementos other than us. I think it's Morgana. Agreed. He's probably taking the beauty thief with him too. We should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. How are we gonna look into this then? We'll stake out mementos. Like a detective. I'm not sure how I feel about you saying that. I mean, we're the Phantom Thieves. The method is indeed a classic one, but it is a safe bet. Yeah, I think it's better than just looking for them randomly. I'm gonna have all sorts of snacks. No teachers to stop me on this field trip. Well, why don't we get this over with? Let's do it tomorrow. Can I please do something? Ugh. It won't let me do anything while Morgana's gone.
I can't believe it.
Isn't it strange? So Okumura has been noted
Hi, everyone.
for like several of his rivals kind of having mysterious deaths or pulling out of business or whatever. Oh man, I know so much English.
Let's hear it.
What's one of the supposed origins for the phrase "cat got your tongue"? Cats. Oh, what is it? Is it cats eating human tongues? Ugh.
This is it.
That's gross.
Good.
In ancient Egypt, it said that the tongues of liars and blasphemers were cut out and fed to cats.
No way. What?
I can spell aluminum. Arson. You know, you can be snarky about how we pronounce aluminum, but I know how to spell it. We spell it the same way. You spell it differently? Oh, I guess we do. Man, it's crazy how much people want us to change the heart of the Okumura Food CEO. I mean, duh. He was doing tons of shady shit. Sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. Come on, we gotta do this. I'm game. Hell yeah! That aside, does everyone remember the plan for today? Yes, we're to hold a stakeout in Mementos. Think they're gonna show? We'll just have to wait until they do. For real? We can't go back until we make up with Morgana. I'm sure they'll come. Hope you're right.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
Because you say the meanest shit to Morgana, Ryuji.
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Why do you feel bad for them?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much. Do you have business with us?
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police will track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
Aww.
Why are you apologizing?
You have an elite hacker, the call pointers of Yusuke and Makoto, who's also a getaway driver, and then the sex bot and the idiot. Aww. They're all necessary parts of the team. I do actually wish that they had sort of given on the role of being like empathetic with Futaba, just because she's the one who is supposed to have like more emotional intelligence, whereas Makoto is actually supposed to struggle with that. So, but I don't know why they sort of gave that to Makoto.
They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Won't you please put what happened behind us?
So I'm the one you're here for? You guys need me after all? Is that it?
You're vital
Really?
to our team. Ryuji!
Ryuji!
I swear to God!
We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady On. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like... It was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
Ryuji.
What a douche.
On setup was completely ruined.
Right, Tez. This is why this part of the story is just so frustrating. Because Ryuji suddenly, like, he like has his foot in his mouth a lot, and that's like part of his character. But this part just feels so over the top.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys. You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up? Try and catch me then! Get in, beauty thief! If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this!
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
All right.
So apparently we have to go catch Morgana.
Piece of cake.
Can we all just ride Ryuji?
I'm okay.
Ow.
Hey,
Bad. Good thing there's just inexplicably no shadows.
Okay.
Oh no! Morgana!
hey!
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
There's nothing I have to talk to you about.
Come on. There's no need to keep being so stubborn.
I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect. What's that over there?
She points so dramatically.
Huh?
Shoot.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
Those two.
Why is the cat being stubborn and prideful? That everyone who has ever owned a cat, right?
It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos?
Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today.
Damn it! Freaking Morgana.
Ryuji.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted?
Aw.
Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you.
Gonna murder this guy.
What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing!
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya? Can't you do that for me?
Ugh. So sleazy.
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru! Ah!
What the? Goddamn cat!
No!
Mona-chan! Damn it. I am useless. Someone... Anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Was that Mona's voice? Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Please! Let go!
Okumura-san! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
It's like, she clearly hates your guts, dude.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mona-chan...
I saw this
This
movie.
is nothing.
Was that person really your fiance?
Whoa, so you're engaged then? That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So... would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks.
Friends.
I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
Did you get enough rest?
Mona-chan?
Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago.
Right?
I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me.
I mean, not screw Haru because she's a sweetheart and she deserves to be treated well. But also, Morgana got fucking kicked by that douchebag.
To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
No.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up.
Nope.
You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you?
Of course not.
I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is,
Yeah, I like his little, like, squirm and then jump out.
Don't want to get married, right?
I thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep!
Yeah. Get mad.
That's how I truly feel. Why are you looking at me all of a sudden? Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again?
That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
Family.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
Look at the cat in the background. He's just like
That was refreshingly honest.
cat scream. Yeah.
You should have just said so from the start. Jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
So... Well... I'm sorry I worried you guys.
Oh.
This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
Let's do it together.
We're reforming our give and take deal.
One of the things that's weird about this game is how much everybody talks in deals and contracts, just between, like, anybody.
All right.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
No, Narson, I would not call them that.
That's right. Encounter.
Oh crap, the last train's coming up.
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
See you all tomorrow!
I'm gonna sleep.
Oh, kitty
I'm
stretch.
exhausted.
Let's be full of Persona 5 people.
Man, this place is as drab as always. Hey! Nice!
Nice.
You know... Nice!
Aw. So I still can't do anything.
Can I talk?
I should write something.
So heavy. Oh, look at him. He's all curled up. My body feels like a boulder slowly sinking into quicksand. That is correct, Narson. Kitty is tired, so...
Hey, what's going on here? You brought over another girl? That's not what I meant. Anyway, don't break her heart, all right? So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything.
I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it?
Travis seems to constantly be laying floor is lava.
I'll
He
contact
does-
you again, so... Oh, right.
She just likes to have her feet up.
Can we exchange contact info?
I like how much they
Will you
make,
be okay on your own?
If you need, I can go with you.
they always like make they purposefully do it on camera with like exchanging contact information. Like, as if we, the players, are going to be like, hey, I didn't see them swap digits.
You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan?
Well, yeah.
I feel like I would not notice at all if they, yes, that's
The
a
matter's
thing.
been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Shut up, Narson.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you've even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
Or Haru. So, what are we gonna do about Okumura? Nobody wants to back out after we've come this far, right? Of course not. It's highly likely he has some involvement in the mental shutdown cases. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Plus, our fans are really hoping we go for it. Fans? But if we want to accomplish anything, we'll need Haru's help. Let's talk to her. Oh yeah, she said she wants to come chat at LeBlanc tonight. Chat? About what? It sounded serious. Let's continue this at LeBlanc then. See you there, everyone.
Haru, what could be wrong? I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
That's horrible. It's that same fiance guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Oh, Haru's dress is so cute. Look at that.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father.
Why is October 11th a thing in your brain? I don't know. Maybe you knew that it was the day that Haru was going to be taken to her sleazeball fiance's house to live.
And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before. She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next. But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course! I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team.
From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Weak? Really?
She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot.
Wow.
I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, all right?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then.
Time to not go in the palace for a while.
I can't forgive them. Nice. Oh!
Oh, thank God. Finally do things again.
Everybody lies. It's rodent nature.
Can you really save a patient? Without even believing them?
Of course I can. Just takes a little detective work.
I absolutely love all of the riffs on actual TV shows and like the voice actors totally emulating the originals. Although I find it really weird that they chose House to be a show to develop the kindness stat.
Oh!
Please. Oh, thank God.
All right.
Whew.
Okay. Well then.
Okay. I am gonna need more kindness for
Well then.
Haru and stuff. Mission starts. I don't have school today? Kemi, Yusuke. Do I still need to find that one? Yeah. So I am gonna need to work another shift at the flower shop.
It's you.
My!
I'm in your debt.
Okay, we're gonna go help Yusuke make art and stuff. Oh.
Yes.
This place has not changed in the slightest. Feels nostalgic. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to re-evaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty, for I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this be?
Door has jammed? Suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it has finally broken. Let's force it open. I doubt you will be able to force your way through here. You must have a steady hand if you wish to fix it. Oh, good.
Oh.
Wow, I totally didn't, no, I don't think that I got this far in his Confidant before, so I didn't realize that he had another stat-locked progression. You never cease to amaze me.
Let us be off. I see.
Police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, and it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. Ah, and over there was a bookshelf, filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty foods, so... Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? You okay? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at Leblanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Akira, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? What did you do outside? Oh! Hi, Meg. I went to the grocery store. I also dropped very briefly at the post office just to grab one of the flat rate boxes to send a package. But I didn't even like talk to anybody. I just like went in, took the box because they're like the free flat rate ones, and then I just left. I am super brave, thank you. Maybe he was sympathetic. Meg, thank you for the 1,000 bits! That's so many! Aw. I hope you're having a good one. I know it's Monday, and Mondays are never good, but way to show everyone up. So we've returned to matters of the heart yet again. It truly is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What then of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
That be the police? Ah, I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump?
Yes.
How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? It's true, we all love Tez. If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please, take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akio Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. I believe this is called grooming. Oh my god, it's not grooming. Narson. Now, my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon. I like how he doesn't at all explain how he has access to this house. Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. It was all because you opened that door for me. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
Have my thanks, leader. Drink lettuce soup.
All right. Shall we return home? See you.
I apologize, Akira. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain within me to this day. I do think it's a good thing I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? He had a certain dignity. I had no idea he was the director of art support, but he definitely had a certain presence to him. He was even able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. He certainly is no ordinary individual. As someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can fully focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. I may come to you again for advice. I already went to the grocery store, so I'm not gonna go back out for
you're
lettuce. Please excuse me for messaging you so late in the evening. I truly apologize for what has happened in this case. So formal. She seems to be particularly a conscientious person. Kind of feels like that formality is putting some distance between us, though. We're teammates, Haru. But I'm the newest member. I need to act respectfully. We don't really pay mind to those kinds of things. Furthermore, you're already one of us. Thank you, Mako-chan. Do you mean me? Sorry, I think my fingers typed that subconsciously. I'm just so glad to have found a friend my age. Not a problem. That personal touch is actually refreshing. Great. I hope we get to be the bestest of friends, Mako-chan. Sorry about that. I sorta got carried away. Sojiro. Oh yeah. Oh, his next thing isn't until 9.
Hey!
No. If I call Kawakami, then I can't. So Jiro will leave and I won't be able to do his, Is it okay for me to stick my nose into there? Ah! Ugh! I have to max out kindness.
Hey! Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi!
Let me return this DVD.
Welcome.
Guts. I think I actually will go do billiards with people so that I can keep increasing people's technical
What do you play?
ranks.
Hey!
Ooh. Wait. Taru show up yet? No. Okay. Wait, sorry,
Welcome.
sorry.
What do you play?
Oh.
Hey!
I'm like wasting so much money. But I wanted to go.
Please, take your
shop
time.
at the bookstore. Oh, thank God. Oh no, it's just guidebooks. Planetariums. I wanted to see if they had any new stat increase books. Okay, now I will do billiards.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Now then.
That was fun, huh?
Wow.
No! Oh, it didn't give me a trick.
That was so fun!
Quick shot.
Bye!
Ooh, maybe I have to read that, other book first to get to the Matt's technical rank. Master.
All right.
I hear you have a psychotic breakdown and you eat there. Maybe he feeds them poisoned burgers. Oh my god, now I want a burger. Hey. Okay, I'm probably gonna do Maruki. Oh, I'm glad that An is ready to rank up. That was probably from playing billiards. It's Tuesday, is there anything? Let me go check the library. Okay, anything.
What would you like?
Arm, guts.
Here.
She must not be very good at making coffee. Well, she can only make one, but she does make like the higher level. Once I unlock the higher level coffee, she does make that. But she can only make one of them. Whereas if I do it, I'll come out with multiple.
Welcome. Ah, yes. So, thank you.
Help him out. Okay, so I don't know if any of you guys played Wing Commander 4 back in the day. It was a flight simulator in the 90s, and it was an FMV game too, and like Mark Hamill played the lead. Yeah, F them Gilrathi. And at the start of the fourth game, Wing Commander 4, you would have in the story reaction options. And one of the very first ones in 4 was like you're at this bar. You went like the protagonist Christopher Blair was like this hotshot fighter pilot, and then he retired, and then he's like off. Became a farmer, and he's off at this bar, and this vet kind of comes up and asks if he can help him out, like buy him a drink or whatever. And the options, and Mark Hamill, like there's a voiceover for like when you flip between the options that you can do, and it's help him out, straighten him out. And I just have like this very distinct memory of this, and every time in this game when you like have this option and it says help him out, that is what I think of. And I can just hear Mark Hamill in my head go like, help him out, straighten him out. Help him out, straighten him out. That's what I think of.
Let's head out now.
Yes, it's a very nerdy reference, but you guys are all here watching me play
I'm sorry.
a Japanese RPG, so Sorry for coming over out of the blue. That's not like, it's not like a real Hamill impression. It's a minor impression of like the tone of voice that he used in those lines. But hey, yeah. Hi. You must have a real knack for coffee, Kurusu-kun. This is fantastic. We've got curry, too. I'd love to try some, but I think I'd better restrain myself for now.
You see...
It's about the research paper we've been discussing. I'm actually putting it all together in a paper. Oh, it's about the research we've been discussing. It's been really progressing lately, thanks in no small part to you. But I feel like I've hit another wall. So I'm sorry to bother you, but I'd appreciate if you'd help me talk through this again. It's a deal.
Thank you.
I really do rely on you, Kurusu-kun. This is super inappropriate. In deepening our understanding of the heart, I wanted to find a means of helping those who have been hurt by traumas. I already told you that was the point of all my research, right? It's thanks to you that my project has come this far. But because of all that progress, I've realized a problem. One that may not have any solution. Even if my research makes great strides, even if we do find some miraculous way of healing psychological wounds, with the way things are now, I can only save the people directly within my reach. Isn't that enough? True, I guess. It's better than not being able to save anyone. But I can't just be satisfied with that. I mean, there are so many people out there suffering so badly, they can't even speak up and let that pain out. This is a painful, cruel, bitter world, and there's only so much one individual can do to fight against that. I've said it before, working as a counselor only makes that more painfully obvious. I think our current way of doing things just isn't enough.
You know,
Deep down, I don't think it's enough that I can... I don't think it's enough that I can just help people around me. A few people out of billions. I want to help more people overcome their suffering. Pain can strike the heart in infinitely diverse ways. In turn, we have infinite methods by which we try to treat it. And like I said earlier, there are people who need help, desperately, but can't ask for it. They can't even share their pain. Even if we had a full understanding of the human heart, and then effective treatment to soothe it, I don't think that would be enough to finally beat trauma. And I guess that's what I ultimately realized. So what can we do? I haven't been able to get that question out of my head, but I don't have any answers. I'm not used to that. If we could peer into the hearts of every person alive, diagnose, understand, and then remove the root cause of their pain. Sounds like something out of a dream. Let me put it this way. Counseling takes time because you have to really listen to each individual person, right? I just think it'd be better if there was some way to really understand everyone's cognitions more quickly and accurately. I do not trust this shit. He's like, what if I could just delete pain from everybody's world? There would be no bad consequences to that. Mentos is everyone's palace. Think of it as the collective unconscious. Then again, that'd be impossible. Maybe truly understanding all people's hearts is beyond human capability. Kurusu-kun, did I say something wrong? All hearts share some things. Yes, there are common factors. No, wait.
Oh!
You're right. My god, you're right! That's it, Kurusu-kun. The collective unconscious. If people's hearts are connected in the unconscious, their senses are shared subconsciously. It's so simple. Why didn't I realize it before? Yes, right, and if I can combine this with the theory I'm verifying, I can tie it all back to cognitive science, too. Where's this coming from?
Sorry.
Sorry, but I think you've just helped me make a major breakthrough. I think this means something big for my cognitive science research. I need to hurry and get this down in my paper. I knew it'd be worth bringing to you. Thank you, Kurusu-kun. I swear I'll repay you for this. Right? Like, this is not good. I'm helping him come to, like, bad conclusions.
All right. All right, then.
But I'm pretty sure I need to do that in order to make some story things happen. Sorry for rushing out so suddenly earlier. Be breathing pervert. Oh. It's so tempting to do that. What? No, it's not like that. I was just so happy I ended up sprinting full speed to the station. I didn't know I was this out of shape. Anyhow, you helped me come to a major realization. The answer was right in front of me and I couldn't see it. All I need to do now is to focus on my paper. After all your help, I'm going to finish it for your sake too. Seriously, thank you.
Well yes.
So I want to like at least get up to her
Goodbye.
whatever level she gives the readings to give you a bonus for confidant development. So, the play that this Czech playwright wrote is important work in the history of literature for being the first to use the word robot.
I'm counting on you, Phantom Thieves.
Quiet down!
I'm definitely listening.
Answer this question.
Where in Europe is the Czech Republic located? It's central, right?
This is it.
Way to go!
I remember robot. Robota. actually means slave labor.
Nice going!
I feel better now that Morgana's here to react for me. Racist humans.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Hey, hey!
A lot of confidants. Futaba. But I also really want to get dang it. I need to work at the flower shop again so that I can get intel for this last Mementos target.
What do you want to do? Hey, hey!
So that I can do like a big Mementos run.
I appreciate it.
Small flowers with soft coloration. What does soft mean? White or other light colors. Orange? I think yellow's gonna be good. Light blue. Small white.
What do you want to do?
What a relief.
Aww.
Oh, yeah. The thing is...
Backed by who? Got it.
You did great.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's gonna take forever to get my kindness back up to max because I like just
Hey!
boosted it. Phantom Thieves time.
Right. Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Catchy.
Hi. Hey,
What do you want to do?
thank you.
I'm like determined to max out Akechi. Something useful to him. What about that fountain pen? Oh, I've only got two. Touched her a little, but it's not one of his favorites.
Goodbye.
Maybe I should have gotten given him one of the busybody ones. 'Cause he's so busy. Like, she has some really good, abilities, but not so much that I'm like, oh, I super want to make sure that I get them. Is Futaba's thing at rank 2? Yes. Okay. So, I'm planning on going into Mementos soon.
Hey, hey!
But I think I'm going to rank up with Futaba first. Just because her first confidant ability, or her next confidant ability, is useful in Mementos.
Yes!
Actually, all of Futaba's confidant abilities are really useful. And now I'm kind enough.
Yo! Really?
Girl. Akihabara was lots of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. It really sounds like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. That wouldn't solve anything. Ugh, you're probably right. Just studying by myself is way different from actual school. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? If we work together.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, that's right!
I should make a promise list. My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then when I'd finish one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments too. Those were the best. Oh, and once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off work to spend time with me. It's decided then. I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. All done. So, these are my promises. 1. Go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. 2. Go to school. I want to see what inside of a normal high school looks like. 3. Learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. 4. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Sounds good. I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try and finish all of them someday. You're gonna have to help me, though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return.
All right.
If I finish all these promises, do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward.
Alright!
Anyway, I got this. Though I'm kind of exhausted from making the list, so tomorrow. I got this tomorrow. You get one head pat.
Okay.
I would give her so many head pats. I like how he always has to be like arriving at LeBlanc, so even after a thing that was literally set in his room. It is I. Thanks for spending time with me today. Taking out the promise list brought back memories of when I worked on it with my mom. Hey, if I finish the promise list and start going to school, do you think it'd make Sojiro happy? I bet it will. Right? Okay, that's another reason I gotta work at this. I wanted to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. But first, I gotta finish the promise list. Doing this alone would be like omega hard, like trying to solo a final boss. But now I got you in my party. I'm counting on you. So yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start Phantom Quest 4, Chapters of the Thieves. Sure, we got a party of only 2, but don't worry about that. Bye for now.
Ah, you're back.
Sojiro, Yoshida, Ishima, Oya. Okay.
Hey!
I don't care about these people, I just want them to go away.
Hey! Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
I think. Ooh, wait.
Oh, honey. You take care now.
I love Lala. I'm gonna do a fortune reading.
Oh. What shall we do?
I also need to remember to do this probably tomorrow before I go into Mementos. Yes.
What do you think?
Oh. Thank you.
Oh?
It's all you.
Whoa.
Nice work, honey.
Gotta keep
See
seeing this
you.
bunny just like bouncing around.
Yep. Wanna head back?
Hi!
Oh, I think I can have her make curry too.
Oh My heart. Swoon.
Everyone's incompetent.
Man.
I'm just like, I don't care what they're saying, just go forward.
Class is starting.
Well...
What's going on?
Hey.
Oh, it's our slack off time.
What do you want to do?
Darts, fishing, cinema. Didn't I get? That one.
Oh.
I'm so bothered that I can't read 2 of the short books.
All right.
Ah.
Nice beats. Like, you like the background music? All of the music in Persona 5 is a bop. As the kids say, I think. I don't know. what they
Waste
say.
of my time.
Yep.
Alright, Nether Castle, have a good one. Thanks for coming in. 90s Roz. Okay, bop is not 90s. Bop. Oh. That's amazing. What do the kids say now about good music? As Grub. That slaps, yeah. Persona 5 soundtrack slaps. What's Akechi up to? He's in hiding now that everyone turned against him. Public opinion has truly flipped between him and us, but I doubt he's given up. It slams. And if we don't hurry, the public will turn against us next. Wow, why has music become so violent to the younger generation? There are already signs of that. Let's move. We can't go wasting our popularity. I'd like to stop my father as well, for everyone's sake. Considering Haru's circumstances, we must follow through with this. My god. I like how it says days until Haru is sold off. What a way to put it. Haruki on. Yes.
Oh. What shall we do? Here we go.
Grocery online shopping queue time.
What do you think?
Grub says slaps. Yeah. The Persona 5 soundtrack slaps.
Oh, hey, Yusuke.
On.
Guys, Guys, they're gonna come up with a Showtime attack.
Perfect timing.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've been working on a way to incorporate beauty into our fights, instead of merely doing away with our enemies each time. And only a moment ago, I was struck with a bolt of inspiration.
Is that right?
This better not involve new drawings.
So, what did you mean by perfect timing, then?
Ah, yes. So my potential idea is good and all, but I'll require your help to pull it off. Would you please lend me a hand?
Sure, but, nothing too weird, alright?
Have no fear.
Ooh, that totally sounds like something you'd come up with, Yusuke.
Nothing too weird.
Of course, if you have no interest, you're in no way obligated to help.
Look, Yusuke has learned not to pressure on into things.
No, it sounds awesome! Oh, but what if we tried doing this beforehand?
Oh, we should definitely incorporate that into the attack. I never would have come up with that part on my own.
Awesome! I can't wait!
Actually, I want to try it right now as well.
I don't think it'll work.
I truly hope the star will grant us this.
All right.
Yay! What if it's doing new drawings of Yusuke? Okay, so who has... Okay, Ryuji has one with Yusuke and Makoto. Morgana has one with An. An now has one with Morgana and Yusuke. Makoto, Ryuji. Okay.
Hey,
Oh, we have to do this. Okay.
listen up.
I don't
I'm in favor.
Very well.
care about the dialogue for this.
Listen up.
Okay.
Very well.
Listen up.
We have so many requests.
Listen up.
Okay.
Listen up. Listen up. Nice.
Holy shit. There's so many.
Huh? Okay, let's go.
Ooh, okay. We might be doing this for a while. Yeah, it's grind time. I kind of neglected Mementos for a bit. Like, I haven't even worked my way through the whole area proceeding to the new one.
New area has been confirmed in the depths.
Yes, we are going.
Guidance information.
We are going to free our sex worker teacher from the blackmail.
It's gotten even bigger.
This happened because we stole another treasure, right?
I feel like it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
I don't think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing a treasure.
She's dumb. Yes, I think that she will, Tarzan. Although when you get...
I bet it's things like the number of searches for Phantom Thieves, the ranking of trending words.
Well, I mean, her rank 10 ability is a massage that lets you go out in the evenings on days that you've been to the metaverse, which you usually can't do. But I assume that she'll probably like quit her other, like the rest of her part-time job, and like she'll just do it for you, maybe? So I guess she won't stop being our sex worker teacher.
And the access counter on Mishima's website and stuff. Even now, it's slowly expanding.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Mementos spreads.
Maybe it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
We're the ones expanding it. Or perhaps Mementos grants further passage as we become more prevalent in the general public's cognition.
Like getting free admission for being popular?
That's rather well put.
For real? That's amazing! Actually, you're amazing, Futaba. How'd you figure that out?
Piece of cake. I didn't know at all.
Oh, Morgana.
What have I been doing?
Or he's sitting there staring at you. Right? Like, we already went through this, Morgana.
Are you ready? It's time for work. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to start at the beginning of this place. Ooh, no, I have to get one on here first, then get 4 there. Let's see if they're just at the very end of this one. They're not. Let's see if they're above or below the midpoint. Right side. So not here. Because they're at 7, so I'm gonna cheat a little.
Alright.
And we're gonna go back here, and then we're gonna go up, so that I don't have to go through a whole floor of this, like, old area.
Then... Then...
Oh, okay. So these are the Kawakami guy people. Yeah.
Okay.
She's not worthless.
You little twit!
Berries.
Just show some respect. Prepare yourself.
You know what they say about fairies? What? Well, they're usually weak to gunfire.
Panther's been shocked. She might not be able to move.
Ravage them!
Persona!
That was easy.
this would stop.
You are terrible human beings. Aw. Yeah, I also appreciate On getting an SMG. And chain. I bet that's gonna be not as good as whatever On has now. I despair. That's interesting. So it's basically just designed to inflict a status effect. Okay. So we got all the stamps everywhere else. But I've definitely missed... I wasn't thinking about the stamps, so I definitely missed,
Then... Let's see here. What's it like?
Oh, she's so awesome. Sorry. I really wanted to figure out what we're doing for December. Okay, so I need to go get the stamp. I'll probably do the target first.
Oh, crap, we've been
Enemies! Don't worry. Fire's not gonna work.
Let's go.
Aggravating for such a weak enemy.
Mitra! There!
Enemies defeated! All right, Joker!
I only get
Let's move on.
the bonus money if I kill things with an all-out attack, which means that if I just
Shadow defeated!
kill them,
That was easy, huh?
then
Then...
I don't actually get it. Which one is this?
Oh!
Boy. Oh. He's the one who's just like
Now then.
abusing cats.
What?
Ah, unbelievable.
He's some kind of cat monster.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Is it strong though? I have this persona, like his regular form.
Persona! Mitra! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker!
Okay.
You're looking cool!
Do it!
First guess. That is not Jar Jar. How did we not? How did that all-out attack not kill him?
All right, level up.
What the hell? Oh, damn it.
Should we overdo it? Blood Scimitar.
Yeah!
I actually like that better. Go get whatever items are over here.
Now that fire's not gonna work. Persona! You can hit their weakness.
You're mine.
We're done here. Let's go. Good work, everyone.
Once I get, I guess we're not gonna get it.
I felt the
Probably
difference
today.
in strength in that fight.
But Ryuji's has the confidant ability where we can start insta-killing shadows if they're low, low enough level compared to us. Clearly, we haven't hit that point, but in the original version of the game, it actually was done in such a way that you didn't get experience or money from them, so people actually didn't like it.
This is your chance. Hit 'em where it hurts. Ice attacks are out. They're weak. The Joker is on Persona! Charge, Johanna! That's our queen. Don't move.
I guess I don't have him.
Yeah! Nice!
Not bad.
Okay.
Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
Ryuji do it.
Enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen.
Actually, I'm not even gonna have him. No, I will. I will because
Shadows annihilated. Don't forget this feeling. Just like I thought.
well, I was gonna say, oh, I'll just knock them over and get the money bonus from the all-out attack.
Man, that was easy.
Then I killed them instead.
Okay, there's the platform. Here are the search results.
Thank you. I wonder how often she's gonna do that. Okay, so there's a stamp down there that I want to make sure I get. Alright, Narison, have a good sleep.
Persona!
This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Ravage them!
No time to waste. Okay, let's move on.
It really doesn't help if I just like kill them in one go.
Okay.
A complete victory. Now,
I need to put it down.
Surprise psychokinetic moves should help here. It won't be a problem.
My god. Even with them resistant, we still hit like for half of their.
One enemy gone. Do it again, Skull. Hold up.
Wait, I can make them.
Alright, time for some ping!
All out attack.
Alright.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
I don't know why they complain about
Careful.
when the fights are easy.
watch out. That one's dangerous. Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
I can probably just
Bombs away.
Let me handle this.
sure.
Go! Gonna knock you out!
Gone. Do it again, Skull. The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry. You're strong. Not bad. Not bad. Skull fell down. Hang in there. 2 enemies left. But don't mess this up. The enemy is weak against electricity is its weak point. The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry.
Come.
You're stronger.
There!
Defeated. All right, Joker.
Don't forget this feeling.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Yeah, we beat him! Let's move on!
Stamp. Oh no! It's not what I wanted to do, guys. I have to go back up and get the stamp. It was right there.
Here are the search results.
Oh hey. I guess that all worked out.
Surprise attack successful. Now just ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Persona!
What?
Panther's on the ground! Are you okay? Oh my god! Queen's on ice! This isn't good! She can't move!
Persona! Some other way.
Ooh, you can hit their weakness! Enemy's defeated! Alright,
Who's
Joker!
next?
Just like I thought.
All right.
Yeah, we beat him. Let's move on.
Sorry. Okay, but I did get that platform stamp. There's an item up there. Oh, I just get me.
A treasure chest!
Large gold lump. Floor area.
Here are the search results.
Thank you. Okay, so great. I only need to go like right there. And there's no stamps that I haven't gotten, so see, this is why I wanted to rank up Futaba.
Surprise attack successful.
Oh, I guess I should heal
The
people.
enemy is weak, but Wind won't do. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly. Persona!
Oh no!
See if they can still fight.
That was the wrong. That was the wrong way.
Persona!
One enemy's gone. Do it again, Skull.
Oh, you!
I'll help you. Use my persona. Charge, Johanna!
Yeah! Nice!
Just like I thought.
All right.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
He's so extra. Ooh,
Then
got a target here. I think it was probably back up.
he's got the advantage. Don't rush this. Persona! You can hit their weakness. Charge, Johanna! That's one down. Go, Queen, go! Not done yet. This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Bring it on home! Serves you right.
Oh well.
Not bad.
Now I'm wondering, like, if I'll get more money out of the all-out attack bonus, or by continually
All-out attack!
harassing them for money.
All right.
A decisive victory.
It's probably back up here. Yeah.
Then
So many mementos targets.
Oh! Okay, let's go.
Sorry.
I totally skipped over, like, which of the guys he was. Which of the requests? He's probably the one
The
who's
opponent is
just...
strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Oh, jeez.
All right, Queen!
Stop doing that.
Here
Hey!
I go. Speed up.
Nice.
Persona!
Leland! Ravage them!
Persona! Get ready.
Fire.
Persona!
You're mine.
I'm fired up.
I'll help you finish him off.
Showtime!
It's showtime.
Time to get a little crazy.
Stay focused.
I was gonna watch it. It's so good. Welcome back, Narcid. Oh, you meant bedtime as in... Me too, Tez. And we also haven't seen the Yusuke Ryuji Showtime. So maybe I should just put them all in the party.
What have I done?
Charge is a nice skill to have.
Yeah.
So let's take photo out and we'll do Yusuke. Because the showtimes we haven't seen are Yusuke and An and Yusuke and Ryuji, so. No, I have to actually explore this one. That was just a dead end, right? Yeah. He needs his busters.
Now's our chance. Beat 'em up.
No.
Persona! Thunderbird!
Thunderbird!
You're mine.
Nice. Joker took one out.
Up to you.
All right, on to the next.
Persona! Satan Taisei!
We're done here. Let's go.
I was
Just
gonna
like I
call
thought.
his upgraded persona Goku.
Okay. I could have handled that myself.
Well, then why didn't you, Yusuke?
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
Emerald cocky britches.
Ooh, a rare one. Psychokinetic moves shifts the opponent's weak. We are the better fighters. Use the
Fire.
opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else. This is your
Persona.
chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Go down.
Nice. Joker took one out.
It's time.
Oh no!
Something else. Do it.
All right, there. On to the next. Persona. You can hit their weakness. Enemy shut down. Panther's rocking it. Nice.
Now's our chance for a glorious duel.
Yes! Yes!
Let her rip!
I'll have the usual.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Master!
My soul into this bowl!
Now that's what I'm talking about! I'm trying to eat here!
Fox's beef bowl.
That's a rare move.
This is good. Losers.
Good work, everyone.
Oh my god, the showtimes are so over the top. It's amazing. I love them.
Huh? That was a little too easy. Oh. Oh.
Makes me want nudes, yeah.
I have a bad feeling of it's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly. Right on their feet.
Boom.
Fireworks. Oh, ah, so pretty. And so much damage.
Go.
Sweet
Nice.
salad.
Let's go. Goemon!
You did it, Fox. Don't move.
Lie. We suppose. What?
Not bad.
Now, let us strike!
All out attack.
The finale. Okay. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
My favorite post-battle dialogue. we got the stamp here. Hi, Jose.
I'll send you the results.
Thank you. Let's go get those chests.
Joker, there's a chest.
Make salad. Ridiculous.
Oh.
We're gonna run out of lockpicks.
Is that a rare one?
Let's go.
You can go for its good spot.
Nobody needs your judgment, Narsa.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it.
Decadence. What?
Pleasure doing business.
Amazing. I love it. That's new. She didn't used to do that.
Let's see that in action soon, okay?
Kill makes.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
What? What do you? Okay, what is wrong with people in their salad now? You have so much judgment about everything. He really wants to put mayo on it. Okay, we're gonna check the rest of the floor first. Oh, so you're
Successful.
Doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could make it angry.
Persona! Something else.
Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness.
so your thing is that you need the salad to be really well mixed. I also don't like to have bits of salad like that aren't that don't have dressing. It's usually a mixing issue.
Leland! All right.
This is my other self.
You did it, boss. Don't move. Not bad.
Everyone, with me!
Look at developers.
All out attack.
The finale.
All right.
That was easy.
So our food is arriving, so I will BRB to do that and eat some food really quick.